Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS. A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS. Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS. A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between...
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we are back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time, we finished off all the side stuff on Eos, and we also did a little... We also went back to Vold for some with the Asari arc. So, and now we're back here, and yeah, let's actually head over to. I want to go ahead and. Okay, that's weird. I want to go ahead and first head over. We got a couple things to do here. After each major story, I do like to come over here to just do some stuff here on the Ark, which we want to go high. Yeah, let's go to the deck because we need to actually go and head over to Sam Node. We've got 2 memory things to grab from Sam Node, so. That's not where Sam Node is. No, that's where Sam Node is. Alright, let's go talk to Sam.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Sorry.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Yeah, well, she died young, so...
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, that's nice. Seeing them all together like that.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents were buff on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it, man.
That's all for now.
Of course.
And we do actually have a couple things to do in here. Some audio logs.
Your father's personal logs.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
So, okay, so they did go with trying to save her by implanting Sam. Man, that's something. I tell you right now, that's pretty good. Pretty good. People bash on AI, but I don't think AI is bad, as long as it doesn't go rogue and try to take over the world. Well, excuse me. Jesus Christ, I wish I could stop burping sometimes. More like all the time. Get mistake.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Actually, if you guys remember back in Mass Effect 3, we saw that the Geth would never have revolted if the Quarians weren't afraid and shot first. The Geth were just literally, actually Mass Effect 2 and 3. The Geth was literally just defending themselves.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if the catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I got people. People with guns.
So I made a deal with the old Shadow Broker. As we know from our playthrough, we actually replaced the Shadow Broker with Liara. So, alright. Now that that is done,
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
what's down here? Oh, the way to actually get back, duh. Alrighty. Let's head to the cryo bay.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though director...
I'm still gonna look around.
Have you been to any of the planets? Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Let's see what's going on with our
Back for a
brother.
visit?
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
All right. Anything down here? Nope. All right. Okay. It's like all we gotta do is just literally just head over to operations.
Across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Oh, I need to go look at the strike team real quick.
Firearm proficiency is up.
Wow, they failed that? Alright. Can I send anyone... 18%? Nope. So go with a silver one. Also, we should have enough for a new teammate. Alright.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood? Pathfinder.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Jesus Christ, she's a bitch.
Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Rider Pathfinder. Specialist designation A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope, that's it, thanks.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Alright. Alrighty. That's all that's here? No new side quests. Not too bad. Alright.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
You know, when
I'm sorry, man.
I just see if anything pops up. Not that I ever checked, but I wonder if the stuff pre-pops up when you get in, or if it pops up when you get close to it. Excuse me. Huh?
But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. This is HNS.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the cat. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
I really doubt it.
The cats seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
No problem. But yeah. If they wanted to change us into them, so they can have it to where we serve them. So that is never a good thing.
The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified.
Oh, I do need to stop by the shop.
This is HNS.
not the best quality, but we don't have many options here.
Oh, I know, I already did all that selling. What am I? Only 51? Oh, nope. Talon. Don't I have 2 of these? 39. 72. That's still better. We have 2 of those, so let's go and get rid of 1. Ooh, we got 2 decryption keys. Not bad. Don't know if I'll ever use them, but... Rio 7. Excuse me. That's okay. 103 compared to 90. Although they're both the same weapon. Huh. That's weird. Huh.
I thought merchants were supposed to make you walk.
Alright. Anything for... Nope. Well, that was just the, Alright. Anything up here? Wait. I thought there was something else here.
Unlocking. Come on in.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the
Jesus
outpost.
Christ,
but the old
PB.
threats are gone.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
It's awesome.
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
What was that about?
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Okay. Remnant VI unlocked. PB research has unlocked the Remnant VI powers. This power allows you to call on Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. You can find this power under the tech skill.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
You know, that would be really good. You know, that would actually not be terrible. That actually might not be terrible. Sentinel and Infiltrator. Oh, we gotta explore. Sweet. I know I said I was gonna go pure biotic, but getting that remnant VI, that can be really useful. So I'm gonna work on getting that up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I already went over all this. Having a little drone to be able to help out. By the way, where is... Hmm. I know there's a way I could have viewed something. Actually, maybe it was right here. No. All right. You know, I want to check something real quick since I'm here. Overload, incinerate, assaulter, and cryo beam, energy drain, tactical cloak, flamethrower, invasion. What's this? Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I think Remnant VI is the only thing I probably do for tech. Oh no, Explorer's right here. You know, that is...
I don't know about these Angara.
You know, that is the one thing that I'm really... I'm so glad that you can literally do this on a whim like this.
Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
They deserve our trust.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Alright. Well, without further ado... Can we get... Hello. Can I get in any of these doors? Oh, it's just a museum. Okay.
Looks like you two are nourishment engineers. Makes sense. Terraforming efforts are ongoing, so it might be a while.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry for the constant burping. My body has problems.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this.
I tried.
Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
Does dwelling on what-ifs help anything? Things are the way they are.
I can't just forget my father. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here. Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
That's not bad.
That's quick. They've been running drills?
Something like that. My point is, they've got their act together. And that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, let's head out. Actually, what's on this terminal? Holy sh... Oh, it's news. No. Nope. Not doing it. I'm reading enough, really. Don't need to add the news read to it. All right, let's head out. Okay, first off,
Hello?
Oh, here we go. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust. So, yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Thanks for listening, Liam. Enough said. Costa. The only thing I didn't do was... Did I even look at the logs in...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Do I? Need to look at that.
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
You and my mom would love each other.
Okay, no. You willing to talk now?
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
Sweet.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species? Somewhere.
I'd say those chances are excellent.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Yeah.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seemed desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing, exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
Yeah. You know, if they can destroy it, great, but I was not going to sacrifice lives to do it.
How long were you in that facility?
Days. After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps, and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
Alright, thanks.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
We will.
The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
All right. I think that's everything we can do, but somehow I still have a point to use. So let's go see what we can use it on. I do. Okay. Ooh, I want this. Did not know we gained another level for that. I didn't see anything, so thanks Sam for telling me. Alright. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. Alrighty, everyone. Now that that is all done.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Okay, before we head off to back to the Angara homeworld, not the homeworld, where they put themselves, I'm gonna take my break now. So, what's this? Oh, a direct tomorrow. Try to figure out when that is, and I'll try to stream that. Hopefully. Anyways, guys, I will be back shortly.